Let's see them. What's up, Jenny? Just got back, finished up the protests. Finished up the protest back here. South Jersey checking in. Those people in the corner, I'm looking at their lives right now. Hey, yo, what's up, Davey? What's up, Jose? What people in the corner? Them over here? Them? That guy said he's DJ Academic's cousin, and he looks exactly like him, so I believe it. He looks exactly like him. P.S. Thank you, Behave. Big Behave in the house. You think we see Diddy or the fam today? 100. We already saw the family. We saw the family come in earlier today. The mother, the sons, the daughters. You think we see Diddy? Yeah, that was early this morning. I'll watch the video later. Yeah, I'll make some shorts of it. I caught it yesterday also. No, I didn't see Cassie. I didn't see her at all. But remember, she's a witness, so they may bring her in like through the back, through the side. They don't want her to feel too much pressure while she's got to be on the stand. They don't want her to be intimidated or feel too much pressure. They want to make the process for her as easy as possible. So this is crazy. Mace been mad about Puff. He's right. Paula, how you doing today, Paula? I see you. Hello. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for hopping in here. Went to the protest. Protest went good. I miss Harlem. I was born and raised. Loving myself. Okay, okay. I was actually born in Harlem Hospital. Born in Harlem Hospital. What is that? 135th. 135th in Lenox. Did the daughters all leave in a hurry? Do they think their dad? The daughters. I was here when they came, and apparently I think they might have went back in for lunch. He's talking mad ish about Puff. That Puffy was vindictive, spiteful, and he's right. I grew up in Douglas Projects. I'm not sure where that is. But I lived in the Bronx and then I moved back to Harlem. I lived on 145th and 8th. I grew up. Is he getting? Columbus Ave. P. Diddy trial, guys. P. Diddy, we're back here. I didn't even eat. All I had was that sausage biscuit from McDonald's. Back here, P. Diddy trial. Everybody sub up. Hit the sub button. Subscribe. We will be out here for the entire process of the Diddy trial. Double tap the screen. Thank you, thank you. Just came from her live. Who's live? F eating. Work up. Yeah, I hear you, Malik. Work, right? I'm not gonna die if I don't eat. You're right about that. Put in the time, put in the time. Cassie is testifying right now. Cassie's testifying at this moment. Yeah, I overheard some of the things some of the people were saying. Oh no, Mama Bear was in the live and she was giving us updates. She was really like, you with the guy all these years and you hate him that much, like he was that bad. Why didn't you leave? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Sounds like from what Mama Bear was saying, like she made him to be a monster. And it's like, what about you? Why are you staying with a monster for that long? Birds of a feather flock together, you know what I mean? Lions don't hang out with hyenas. Hyenas don't hang out with cougars, and cougars don't hang out with wolves. How could you stand to be around somebody like, I'll be honest, like even some people in my everyday life, like I can't be around them for more than a couple minutes, you know? Even some people that it's beneficial for me to be around. Like I get fed up with their nonsense quick. How do you leave when cops don't believe you? She obviously left at some point. So you mean to tell me in the 10 plus years they were together, she never had an opportunity to leave? She eventually left. She left, she went broke, she filed a lawsuit. I mean, I'm not on anybody's side, guys, but I'm just stating the facts how I see it. Stating the facts how I see it. Yeah, I don't know about that. You were scared to leave for 10 years? For 10 years, you were scared to leave? She had her friends around her. She was helping pick out some of the workers, and you're telling me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a critical thinker. Maybe perhaps I'm a critical thinker too much. I shouldn't critically think so much. So you mean to tell me if me and Madonna was together for 10 years and I wanted to leave, like I would find it hard, I would find it difficult to get away just because of her money and power? Like I would have no opportunity to get away. She doesn't have to go on tour. She doesn't have to run a business. You know, he was running Bad Boy Records. He was running Ciroc or portions of Ciroc. So you mean to tell me when he was at the Ciroc meeting, she couldn't get away? That's what you're telling me. When Madonna goes to perform, like you can't get away. What are you talking about? I don't know, guys. Again, I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking out loud. It's thought for food. Thought for food. Digest it. Eat it, digest it, and let me know what you think about it. But yeah, for 10 plus years, when he was going on the Bad Boy tour, when he was running a record company, she just never could find the time to get away. She was stuck helping pick out the males for 10 years. I mean, I hear you. I'm just taking in what you guys are saying, and I'm trying to digest it, and I'm having trouble digesting it. I'm feeling my gag reflex is kicking in. Kind of feeling like I might throw the food back up. For 10 years, this lady was just stuck. There's no opportunity for her to get away. And then clearly, obviously, at some point she did get away, right? Like she left him for the personal trainer he hired, right? She left him for the personal trainer that he hired to train her. So she was at some point able. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think too much. I think too much. I'm thinking too much. What happened to Diddy's baby mama? She died. People died. People died. All I'm saying, okay, whatever he took, right? P Diddy is a billionaire or was a billionaire, right? He has to run that organ. He still has to run that organization, right? Even me myself, with the small little businesses I have, it takes up a lot of my time, right? So as much money as I have, like you're telling me, and again, once again, guys, you guys are saying she had no opportunity to get away. She got away, guys. The only reason she was even able to sue is because the rules in place that Kathy Holcomb put together. She wouldn't have even been able to sue. So she sued as a result as the window of opportunity that Kathy Holcomb gave for sex crime victims to sue. So she got away, allegedly, according to you guys, with the guy that Diddy paid to train her. She's been dormant all these years. She never called the cops. She's with her new guy. I think she's having her second baby. I mean, I don't want to give myself a headache debating this. I mean, I respect everybody's opinion. That's why I enjoy this, you know? We all get to sit here, have a conversation, go back and forth, exchange ideas, brainstorm together. So they rated him. They rated him. They rated him as a result. They rated him as a result of civil. They rated him as a result of civil lawsuits. There was no police work done. There was no detective. This is the federal building, guys. We are in front of the federal building. So the FBI, the federal government, there was no evidence for them to formulate a case in all those years until civil cases and civil litigation came up.
And she said it was smelling like Badusi. I had to say it that way. No, I had to. It was smelling like booty and the other ussy. So I ain't gonna say. Because she said it was smelling like body odor and whatever. But then it's clean. No, but it's sweaty. It's smelling like oils, Astro, Glide, secretion. What? The Glade scents, the 10 Glade candles. It's smelling like a I was gonna go. You know my name won't go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. You know my name won't go.
What do we have here? Extra Inside Edition. TSR. I'm trying to think who that is. Inside Edition. AFP. News Nation. ABC. Extra. TSR. What is that? I've seen it before. I just can't think of who it is. Everybody subscribe. Everybody hit that sub button. Sub up. Hair out in the rain. Somebody is hurt inside? What's going on?
You know where I'm going?
Something's going on, guys. Something's going on. They got alarms on that car too. Everybody hit the sub button, guys. Sub up, subscribe, hit the like button. Appreciate you guys, man. Everybody sub up, sub up, sub up. NYC Thrasher. We met him at the Met Gala. Big TikToker. 150,000 followers. Good guy. Immediately willing to share and work together. Dope, dope. The content community's dope. Everybody sub up, guys. Sub up, sub up. It's becoming, the outside of the car room is becoming a spectacle. The outside of the court is having more action than in the court, guys. CBS Morning.
Beautiful for lunch or on the other side, right?
This is all the media guys. All the media across the street. These are the scumbags that take you to Rikers Island and keep you there. They are going in there.
But it raining men over the parts. That's what they said allegedly. But if it's raining men, let me get up under my umbrella, because that's not my thing, you know what I mean? That ain't my chicken away, you know what I mean? But I ain't knocking nobody. I ain't knocking nobody.
P. Diddy, guys. P. Diddy trial, New York.
I filled up this whole book in 2 days. Nuts. Done. And this is the water for the book. I bought it for that reason. I said, you know what? I'll be outside with the water. And the book is done. I gotta buy another one. They got me. They sent me a small one. I said, this shit's small. They got me. Amazon. Y'all some people. Bezos is you. You Bezos, like I mean, by that chapter. How to the Diddy trial, y'all. Y'all, you prize on you, Bezos. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got me good. They got me good.
They came out or they went in? Both? All right. So they're not coming out till after 5. That's what happened every other day.
So they came out. Apparently somebody said it was getting too graphic for them. That's why they came out. And they went back in.
Not for lunch?
They came out, sat in the car for a second, and went back in. The whole family, the mom, all the kids. Yeah.
Look at all these people, guys. They're waiting for spots or they're waiting to be paid. So they come here. They have no intention of going in. They don't have any intention of going in. They're waiting here to sell the spots to people who want to get access to the tribe. It's madness, guys. Madness.
Cheerio. Make sure my mics is good, mate. Good. Ozzy, oi.
Federal court, guys. Federal court. The bus that takes you to Rikers Island. Canadian chick, how you doing? All these Jewish, like fake Jewish ambulances, but they do have the EMS license. What is going on? From Jersey plates. Imagine they send some assassins, like, and that's how they send them, like under the guise that they're. What is all this going on right now? Got the courts, New York court officers coming out. Sounds like a ton of sirens are coming this way.
Sorry, let me grab my umbrella. I'm sorry.
No problem. Now a real ambulance is coming. The stress became too much for somebody. What? Any updates, guys? Any updates from inside the court? Did the stress become too much for somebody? Mama Bear's usually updated. Let me look at the chat. Let Diddy get diddled. No, he didn't. Not in there, guys. This isn't the prison. This is the courthouse. He's not having contact with anybody like any other prisoners. Here in front of the federal courthouse, guys. Oh my God, look. They're bringing a stretcher now. Wow, they have their own ambulance, their own. I never seen that. Look, they're coming out of the woodworks. Somebody got hurt from their community. Let me hang out over here so I could get y'all the best shot. Wow, they got their own ambulance, guys. Look at this. Hazallah. Hazallah. Hazallah ambulance. Hazallah. I'm not gonna lie, man. Much respect to the Jewish community. Having their own everything. Their own hospitals, their own banks, their own communities. Much respect to them. Much respect. Much respect. Next.
Yeah, those cars came, these guys came with their backpack.
Oh,
And then ambulance came. Oh my, yeah, you're right.
You want it up? Or close it?
Federal courthouse, guys. New York City, Manhattan. New York. P. Diddy trial. Cassie is giving her testimony here today. Who knows? It may go on for 2 days. She is their star witness. So it is possible. Testimony goes on for 2 days. Again, guys, subscribe. Everybody hit the subscribe button. Everybody hit the sub button, subscribe. If everybody hit the sub, we'd be at 40K today. If everybody who's in here right now hit the subscribe button, we'd be at 40K. I know everybody's not going to do that, but wishful thinking. Free Luigi. Free yourselves. Sad day for our culture. Witness to what she liked. What? Subbed and like. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes. Oh my God. Somebody help Jesus. Jesus' name. Somebody please help out Jesus' name. Please help him out. Make him understand what I'm saying. Free El Chapo. Yeah, this is where El Chapo went to court also. Yeah, double tap the screen, guys. Thank you, Canadian chick. Court took break per Cassie request. I just subscribed. Thank you, Tasha. David's at 39K. If we all sub, he would hit 40K. Jesus, right? Jesus, what a name! You picked the perfect name. Jesus. You don't have 40K, so how? You don't have 40K, so how? Because we're at 39 and we need 1,000. Jeez Louise. It ain't Elon Musk or anything. You know? It's not rocket science. Jesus Christ. Jesus. If Jesus came back and he could help you see it. I just subscribed. Marcia, thank you. A beautiful name also. Very unique. I'm jealous. I'm boring old David. Boring David. Very common. Marcia. Beautiful name. Beautiful, beautiful. Media for days. Thank you to all the new subs, everybody who hit the like button, subs, all you guys. Appreciate you. King David. Thank you, Lisa.
I've been standing still so long lately.
Van, Mercedes Benz van.
Se me entiende, entonces yo le digo, pero
Cassie back on the stand. Mama Bear. Shout out to Mama Bear. Everybody go subscribe to Mama Bear. She also has her own channel. She's keeping us updated. Cassie's back on the stand. You know, when you said she requested a break, I was like, what if she requested a break and then she fainted? But it's probably one of these lawyers. One of these lawyers representing a client probably had a heart attack or a stroke or something like that.
¿dónde está el error? Porque yo, mi mamá me hizo sentir así. Por ejemplo, lo que hablamos la esposa de Cindy, por ejemplo.
If Cassie is revealing everything, does that mean he gets his money back? Nah, it doesn't work like that. NDA only works for, like, if she wanted to make a movie, write a book, a documentary, do an interview, talk about it on social media, an NDA would take effect there. But in terms of court, which for me, it's like, why ever even do an NDA? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not paying you out. I'm not paying you out for a non-disclosure agreement when technically, like, depending on the circumstances, whether it's criminal, I think even civilly you can sue. Or somebody requests, if any court requests for you to give testimony, NDA is null and void. It doesn't mean anything.
I just say Martin and his friend. That's all I gotta say. His friend. You know that. I ain't got to know.
Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological coping mechanism that can develop in victims, causing them to identify and develop positive feelings towards their captors. I know that. I've heard about that. I always tell that to people in jail. They're like, hey, be cool with the cops. I'm like, I don't have Stockholm Syndrome. I don't have Stockholm Syndrome. I don't want to be cool with them. I don't want to be friendly. Fabio Santos.
That's a lot of stress too, though, you know. I mean, doing all
What's up, Thrasher? How you doing today,
Kevin,
brother?
what's up? Oh, David.
Yeah.
It's David NYC right here.
Go follow him, guys. TikTok, Thrash, NYC Thrasher.
NYC, and David NYC. Let's go.
Yes,
Good
sir.
vibes there also. You know they got
Yep, good vibes. I met him earlier. He been out here.
since yesterday.
Yeah, I've been out here since last week.
7:30 I've been out here. You came last week for the
Yeah,
jury selection?
yeah.
Damn. You've been out here a long time.
Oh, got action.
Yeah, this is one of the.
Oh, no.
I heard one of the jurors is got sick. Because what they're saying in my chat.
Okay.
Supposedly. Just saw, we just saw me on the live. Yep, we got a lot of TikTokers here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Well, you can't watch the case live, unfortunately, because there's no cameras allowed.
Yeah, guys. Good vibes to NYC. We were talking about him before. And NYC Thrasher. Two big dudes on TikTok. Two big dudes. He's huge. And he's all over the city. Everybody got their Nick scare on, guys. Everybody got their respect, brother. One more, right? Respect. Everybody's got their Nick scare on, guys. I really need to put this thing away. Everybody sub up. Hit the sub button. Sub up. Everyone. Why you? I didn't religious bash you. Like, Jesus is a term. Like, Jesus. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Like, I said something that was really simple to understand, and you didn't understand it. So I was like, Jesus Christ. How could you not understand? Jesus. Well, bro, because it was really it wasn't that complicated of a statement. I was simply saying to you, if we had 1,000 people, if 1,000 people will have hit the like button, or if 1,000 people would subscribe, like right now, if 500 people subscribe, we'd be halfway to 40,000. So that's what I was saying. We had 1,000 people, and I said everybody subscribe, and we'll be at 1,000. And then you said you don't have 40,000, so how's that possible?
It's still good to have them. Yeah, I got mine. Mine's was July, girl.
That's the old iPhone plug. Hold on. That's the old one that charged this one. I got this charging this one.
For the real ID, you gotta have that real ID. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank y'all. I'm running around. We're gonna go home last
They got some hidden spots. Man, I respect them. They got their own hospitals, doctors, lawyers, banks, communities. I mean, I respect it, but at the same time, we're all people. I don't understand why certain people are separated, but still, even from a family's perspective, I wish me and my family could be more intelligent and formulate a goal to have something like that, but I don't know. They got something special. Maybe as society we could all learn from them,
What time are you in the UK? Okay, it's 4. Oh, right, it's 4:28 p.m. 4:28 p.m. Yeah. I'm home. You out? No. Oh, okay. 55. You know what's right here. Go right there. Somebody told me that I want to walk out to Charlestown to
There's a bathroom in the courthouse.
When blank ran out, how did you know who to reach out to? Cassie Ventura. Whoa, are they taking out a body, guys? Jesus Christ. They're taking out a body, guys. Guys, that's a body. And this lady's gonna stand right in front of her umbrella. That was a body, guys.
I don't think you need to feed that though, Donnie.
That was a body, guys. That wasn't a person. That person is no longer with us. You don't put. You're not gonna. I don't care how hurt I am. You know. Or maybe if they're a juror, right? Maybe if they were. Nah, no way, no shot. You're not putting a blanket over my face if I'm alive. You're not putting a blanket over my face if I'm alive. And then they didn't even let them in to begin with, remember? Like, they were denying him. They sent them across the street. Time matters. That could be the reason, you know. Whatever happened, happened. You're sending people across the street. They had them go down that way. Now we got somebody brung out on a stretcher with a blanket over their head.
They probably gonna come from out of here.
Kanye made up the blank, and for $2 million, the blank orchestrated an escape for Diddy. They just blanked someone. Is what it is. Yep, I believe it could be as well. What happened? Well, they just loaded up what looked like a corpse into that. They did the old switcheroony. They put Diddy's clone. They switched. They switched Diddy out with a clone. And the clone is going to deal the jail time. And Diddy's going to go to Cuba with Tupac. Diddy's going to go to Cuba with Tupac. $525 UEH. Wow, Diddy got the escape plan, guys. I mean, the only thing I could imagine if it was like a juror, right? So if it's a juror, but would you? I don't know. Would you let them take you out with the blanket over your head like that? To me, that looks like a corpse. See, why does the NYPD? Diddy made the grand escape, guys. Diddy's not in jail. Diddy's gone. Diddy is not in there anymore. What an escape. The great escape, guys. The great escape. Diddy is gone. He's on his way to Cuba, guys. Him and Tupac living it up. Yeah, why do they have a police escort? That's crazy. Diddy pulled it off, guys. Pulled it off. The getaway of the century. Even El Chapo's jealous right now. El Chapo's like, why didn't I think of that? Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe. Subscribe more than anything, guys. Hit that sub button today. Can we do it today? Can we get to 40K today? Hit the sub button, guys. That was a crazy, guys. Diddy's out of there. Diddy just got away right in front of our eyes. Right in front of our lying eyes. Diddy just pulled the greatest getaway in modern day history. Better than Jesse James. Better than all the bank robbing cowboys. Diddy just did the escape of the... Better than the pirates. Better than Ned Lowe. Escape of the century. Why does my Facebook only have 188 followers? Because I need more Jesus in my life. I need to pray more. Can you pray for me, Jesus? If anybody could pray for me and help me, I think you, Jesus. If you prayed for me, it would help me out tremendously. So here I am, outside of the federal courthouse, asking you, Jesus, will you pray for me? Will you pray for more followers for me? Yeah, Diddy thinks he's David Blaine. The greatest escape in history, guys. Greater than any magician you'll see in Las Vegas. Greater than the greatest cowboy, Jesse James, and all his bank robberies and getaways. Greater than Ned Lowe and all the pirates in history. Diddy has just pulled off the greatest escape in our lifetime. In honor of that great escape, hit the subscribe button. Everybody sub up. We'll be here. In all seriousness, we'll be here every day for the P. Diddy trial. Every single day. So you guys sub up. Everybody sub up. Turn on the notification bell. And enjoy, ladies and gents. All the media here today. NY rain, yeah. I love the rain, honestly. I actually love the rain. Could you imagine the blacks having a ambulance with a comb and a pick on it? That was funny. That was hilarious. This dude said, Shauna V. Who said that? John Clayton said, imagine black people. He said if we had an ambulance, it would have a comb with a pick. A pick comb. A pick is a comb. So that was kind of, you were trying to be funny. And it was funny. But a pick is a comb, brother. That's how uncultured you are. You and your unseasoned chicken. You and your unseasoned chicken, sir, trying to make jokes. Hey, Jose. Why would you briefly review people who just joined the chat? We're at the P. Diddy trial. The P. Diddy trial here in New York City. New York, outside the federal courthouse. I'm a journalist. My name's David Butler. I'm more commonly known as David New York. I stream on various platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, Party. And we're here for the P. Diddy trial today in its entirety. We will be here. We were here from the very first day of trial. And we will be here till the very last day of trial. After this, so after we do this here today, I go back to the store store I work at, and I review. We look at everything that happened across the news spectrum. So Fox, ABC, NBC, everything that's happened across the spectrum today with all these various news agencies. This is one of the reporters. I don't know who she is. But everything that happened across the various news agencies, you know, we take a review of it. You know, we're out here on the ground. Like the thing that happened early this morning, oh my God, we got shorts to make for days. What happened today and what happened yesterday? Today and yesterday. We got a ton of things to check out. Or a ton of shorts to make. I just didn't, last night I got in real late. We went to that protest. And I got in late. I was exhausted. I fell asleep mid the we were reacting to Donald Trump. I turned on that Trump video, and after the Trump video, I fell asleep. $102 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. 102 likes in less than an hour. Thank you guys for that. We got to 100 likes in less than an hour. Thank each and every one of you for that. And subscribe, guys. Hit the sub button for the kid. We are out here every day. Rain or shine, every day we're out here. What's going on?
Still going on.
We're outside of the Diddy trial here in New York City, New York, Manhattan. This area is called City Hall. All the courthouses, criminal court, civil court, Supreme Court right here, federal court. There's several federal courts, family court. We're in the City Hall district, so all the courthouses are in this immediate area. It's in between. City Hall is in between Chinatown and Tribeca, Financial District, Wall Street area. And we're outside of this Diddy trial. As you can see, Worth Street, Worth and Pearl, or actually Worth and Baxter. Tons of media over here on this side of the street. And then tons of media right behind me. Press on top of press on top of press. So we got two streets full of press. Right here on this side of the street and right there on that side of the street. And then influencers. So there's a ton of influencers here as well. Influencers, media, press. It's packed to the brim. Yeah. I can check all those boxes, right? I can check all those boxes. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a live streamer, I'm press, I'm media. I really hate the word influencer. It's such a nasty word, but influencer, content creator, I can check all of those boxes. The parties, okay, Mama Bear's got us an update, guys. Mama Bear has an update for us. The parties kicked off with a mandatory discussion of each other's blank bodies. She testified. This led to oral blank the use of baby oil, and more explicit events. Dang, it's way too raunchy, like, in there. Cassie really don't like him. She really doesn't like. She's trying to bury him. Treat your ladies right, guys. Treat your ladies right. For the most part, anybody I've ever dated, I mean, some of them aren't the happiest with me, but I'm probably on good terms with 90% of my exes. We're all friends. We're all friends at this point, so that's all I can say. Treat the ladies right. You guys know women. They can be vindictive. Treat them right so you don't find yourselves in these situations. I think one ex would say something bad about me. Probably one. Maybe two. Maybe two. Maybe. I don't think the other one I'm thinking. Maybe one would say something. Treat the ladies right, fellas. I was an object, being heavily objected by men in that scenario. She says, wow, Mama Bear. Cassie, no. What do they say? There's nothing worse than a woman scorn. Or there's no vengeance like a woman scorn. You messed up, Diddy. I always, at all times, try to be a gentleman. Even when it's, like, not in my best interest. You know? I'm not the type, like, I'll slowly disappear. I won't answer. let me not give the inside scoop, but I don't think I've never disrespected a woman I've been dating in a relationship with, seeing, you know. I like to break up softly. I tend to not show too much more interest, and I'd prefer my girlfriend to break up with me than me to break up with my girlfriend. So at least, like, you know, she doesn't feel spiteful or hurt. Like, I'd rather her leave the relationship. It to stop blank were paid less if they were directly onto her. Jesus Christ. Can't even read the testimony she's giving. It's not even, I can't even report it. Blank were used as fuel. The prosecution is trying to make the point that Combs was in charge of everything that happened, including the humiliation. I hope that Usher, Bieber, and other victims come forth. 50, bring your videos, 50 Cent. Tell on him, people.
No. I'm not saying you are, but...
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Yes, that's the saying. Couldn't think of the saying. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Yeah, I've always treated women like a gentleman. Or rather, I've always been a gentleman to women and treated them like a lady. Look at the traffic out here. Cassie Ventura. I was an object. Diddy would watch by FaceTime, where some sessions recorded on your devices, Ventura, because they were there. I guess because Diddy wasn't there, he wouldn't. That's diabolical. So imagine you're in Miami, your girl's in New York, or you're in New York, your girl's in Miami. You're like, babe, you know what? I want you to order a love worker. And you're going to FaceTime me while you guys do it. That is wild, bro. Like, that is some devious stuff. They're burying this dude. Like, even for me, like, the testimony, if that is indeed the testimony, that's harsh. So you mean to tell me you called your girlfriend, you told her, listen, I'm in the mood to see you get plowed. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna order a love worker. They're gonna come over and you're gonna video call me. You're gonna FaceTime me so I could watch it. Jeez Louise, guys. Mama Bear, thank you for the updates, and everybody go follow Mama Bear. Subscribe to Mama Bear. First, subscribe to Mama Bear. Go check her, find her out, and then subscribe to me. So sub up to Mama Bear real quick. Hop in, hop out, sub up to her, and then sub right up to me. Shout out to Mama Bear for all the updates. Jose, you follow Mama Bear? Appreciate that. Ventura, yes. I asked him to delete them. Also, did he? I don't know. Man, oh man, bro. I'm treating. Baby, I love you. I love you. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful queen. I love you. Don't ever do this to me. Ever in life. I love you. You are a queen. Hopefully, I treat you as you deserve, as the queen I believe you are. Hopefully, you feel treated like a queen. Because I never want to be on a stand and, like, I madly love my girlfriend. It would be doubly crushing to have her online, to be sitting in court fighting for my freedom, and she's burying me alive. Jeez Louise. Treat these ladies right, guys. Treat these ladies right. If for no other reason, so you don't wind up like Diddy. Keep the fights clean and the love dirty. A sister from the North Canadian queen, dropping the knowledge. Coming from a lady, guys, take the advice. When you get free advice, take it. Take it. Gonna rain, have an umbrella. Thank you, John. Look at John caring about me now. Oh, I told you guys, look. John's on our team. John's on our team. John's on our team. John's on our team. Remember when John didn't like me, guys? Remember when John was so mean to me? Now he's telling me to pack an umbrella, make sure I'm okay, feel all bubbly inside. BRB gonna go sub to Mama Bear. Yes, everybody. Shout out to Mama Bear keeping us updated. Sub up to Mama Bear. Who's she, guys? She a reporter? What is she? In the beginning, Cassie venture testified Sean Combs blank parties were recorded on video cameras, then on cell phones and other personal electronics, both his and hers. I wonder how many celebs will be outside. What's up, Viral? I invited Viral to come. I told him to come. He didn't. Is that Lisa Evers? Yeah, it is. Damn, she's old. She's older as hell. Guys, that's Lisa Evers, right? Jesus Christ, she's old. That's her, right? Come on, guys, confirm. It's Lisa Evers, right? Who does she work for? ABC, NBC, Fox? It's her, right? I think so. Damn, she's old. She look like Skeletor. Dang, is there something wrong with the chat? The chat's not even moving. Yep, that's Lisa Evers. Yeah, my chat froze. She looks like, oh, you're right, bro. She does. You're not even lying. You're not even lying. She's so old, though. She does look like Caitlyn Jenner. All that work, like eventually it doesn't catch up. This is the nut that was behind me yesterday, bro. Why are you always behind me? This nut and a mink. Following from Hawaii. Appreciate you, Fidels. Yeah, everybody hit that sub button for me, guys. Sub up. Subscribe. Let's do 40K today. Let's do 40K today. Can we do it? Is it possible? I'm learning to be more ambitious in life. Can we add 40K members to the family today? Can we do it today? I'm not sure where we're at because I'm not on a phone where I could chat, but I gotta believe we're in the 39,000 range. Again, guys, federal court, New York City. Outside the federal courthouse, tons of media, influencers, content creators, public figures, all those terms they say. 38.9. Oh man, we didn't make it to 39 yet. Appreciate you guys though. We were at 37 earlier. We're at 39. 38.9. We're not gonna do it today. We'll do it by Friday. We gotta have reasonable expectations. We'll do it by Friday. I appreciate you guys though. I think we started off with this morning we had 32. No. We had 38,200. So that means 700 new followers. So shout out to you guys, man. Like I always tell you guys, it's not possible without you. It is not possible without you. Without you, it is not possible. Without you, I'd just be one. I'd have one subscriber. So appreciate you guys, love you guys, and thank you, man.
He said, look, I got to go to jail. I just want to go with you. And he going back to the side. He was ready to take off his coat. And go to the field. So I
What time is this? Over 5. Well, right now, guys. Actually, I need to thank you guys for talking. I need to cross the street. 5. Yesterday, they were coming out from the back. They were coming out from the back of the courthouse.
100%. ¿En serio?
Yesterday, everybody was coming out from the back.
About to stick around to the end.
Yeah, till the family come out. 100%. So yesterday, they all came from back here. I'd assume, right? They do the same thing. Coming over here because I could get some reception. So yesterday, they came from back here, guys. Ventura testified the beating took place the only time she tried to leave a blank before it was over. Jurors had already seen a version of the footage, but prosecutors, nah, they didn't leave. They did not leave. All right, so we're 19 away. We're 19 people away from 900. 38,000. I mean, no, wait. Yeah, no, we're 9 people away from 39,000. 9 people away from 39,000. I mean, 19. What is wrong with me? We are 9 people away from 39. I think it's because I gotta say 9 so many times. We are not 19. We are 19 people away from 39,000. 19 people away from 39,000. So, family should be coming out soon, guys. Should be coming out soon. Yesterday, they all came out from the back. Everybody had come out from the back.
Hopefully she knows where I could give us a mom.
I'll eat as soon as this is, guys, this is almost over. It's almost over. Yeah, guys, listen. There's freedom of speech, but no spamming. No spamming, you know? Please don't say the just exact same thing. Other people are in the comments trying to have a conversation. So we're not doing it to be mean or to be jerks.
On brand, staying on.
It's done so that other people can keep their conversations going. AUSA, how many times did your relationship with Sean Combs, did he throw you to the ground as seen in the hotel video? Too many to count. Jesus Christ. My thing is though, how can you be in a, I don't know, bro. So the claim that everybody's making is, so she's been kidnapped this whole time. So that's the thought process. This whole entire time, 10 years, she never went to the cops, even when the relationship was over. That's Myron, guys, from Fresh and Fit. Myron from Fresh and Fit. The guy who, I don't know what they were saying, that he doesn't like black girls or something. Him and his buddy are like always in Miami kicking girls off the show. I want to thank everybody. Thank you for liking it, hitting the like button. Thank you to all the new subs. It'd be dope if we could get, see, I lowered my expectations. We're not gonna get 1,000 obviously, but at the very least, come on, let's make it, we need 19 more people to make it to 39,000. So could we do that? Am I asking for too much right there? Am I asking too much for the old 39K? You gotta plead with the YouTube to send them to you. Nah, nah. The dope thing about us is we don't need to plead with anybody. Everybody just comes, they like what we got going on here, and they sub up. We've never really begged. We've never begged for anything. We got a good thing going here. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in the Diddy trial, first off, today was another crazy day. Yesterday was insane. I didn't edit any of those videos. I didn't make any shorts. We have 2 days. Guys, my shorts are insane. We have 2 days of shorts that maybe today, possibly, I'll have some time to like chop up a few. But, yeah, it was insane today. The beginning of the day, David, you're richer than the man who has 1 million followers. Here's the thing, guys. Like, Viral will tell you this. I'm vehemently against buying subs, paying even paying YouTube to promote it more. I'm not with that. Like, I don't like that. I want everything to happen organically, naturally. Because that way you know what you're actually dealing with. And like I'm proud to say there's actually 40,000 of us. Like, I didn't buy, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you do it naturally, this is why we have the chats that we have, that move, that go, the conversations, real people behind it. It's because there's no pay for play. I don't pay YouTube. I don't go and like these people who buy. I don't do it. I think everything happens in due time. Like, just gotta be patient. Just be patient. Everything happens in due time. Jonathan Stewart, Big John in the house. I just signed up for Google Fi. Their service perhaps will give push for my shorts. $35 a month. Nah, no pay to play for me. I'm just following the script. Good things come to those who wait. I believe that. Like, you can't rush greatness. You can't rush success. You just gotta be humble and wait. Be humble and wait. Look at all these people coming back. Yeah, jeez Louise. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yes. Well put. Well put. Everybody's onto the scoop, guys. Everybody's onto the scoop. You see me ahead of the game. I came out here. I'm like, let me get out here, see what's going on, see what's what. YouTube 39,000. 39,000. Appreciate it. Oh, that's the husband, guys. Cassie's husband, guys. Cassie's husband.
Sorry.
What are you doing? We're getting a shot. Clear the way, y'all. Clear the way. Going in that car. Clear the way. Clear the way, man. We get through.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna do the same thing they did yesterday. Her husband.
Oh, the husband.
Yeah.
Was it Cassie?
Follow. Yo, y'all are crazy. What's up, Full Court? I haven't seen you in a minute. Go follow Full Court and Black Ass Dave. You got to do the YouTube more, man. Black Ass Dave on Kick mostly.
Fresh and fit over there, man.
Yeah. Black Ass Dave from Kick.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
But
you.
he got a YouTube channel too. Same thing. Black Ass Dave, right?
Yeah. I got a couple YouTubes, but I'm mainly on here and shit.
Check him out on Kick, guys. Check him out on Kick.
Safe to say, I'm not into any of this shit.
Dude got out the court and started running.
Well, who was that? Who was that? No.
I mean, I guess I should be on this side, right? Because they're going to come this way. And then I'm going to have to run across.
Hey, there you are. So you are in there, Sean. So can you just be next to me, for example? Thank you.
Yes, that was... He's fine. Does everybody think Cassie's husband is fine? I feel sad because I look nothing like him.
Let's see. I don't think they're coming out in
No, they is. Because he's going to be here. He works with us. He works with us.
Watch your back, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're walking right into me.
I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
Yeah, when the nigga said that shit.
That shit cried.
Yeah, that ambulance was crazy, right? Diddy snuck out the front door in that ambulance.
Family members.
Yeah, they usually come out that side though.
Reuters on
He's fine. You'll make me feel bad because I look nothing like him. That's what's fine. He's sexy. Sexy white chocolate.
Feel me? We need that too.
I mean, they might just be spiteful and let them through the front door. Like, oh, we got all these people in the back. Yeah, let them through the front. Jojo. Jojo. Thank you, Jojo. Cassie's husband is sexy for everybody else. But as long as my girl Jojo says I'm sexy, that's all I care about.
I mean,
You guys can have Cassie. You guys can have Cassie's husband. Jojo said I'm good looking. That's all that matters. All that matters to me.
You already know we live. The Diddy crowd, we live with SS and Co TV. Outside on go like me. My name is Rico, Uncle CA on go. And I'm outside live in the crowd. I've been inside the courtroom. Cassie,
when I get in the car.
crying, they took about 10 bottles of baby oil per session. We talk about inflatable pools in the room, full with PBO. Listen, everybody make sure y'all keep up.
She's saying that people are over there. One of the ladies is saying over there. Man, ain't nobody over here. Ain't nobody over here. Ain't nobody over here, cuz. Guys, everybody sub up. Hit that sub button for me. Por favor. Por favor, mi amor. Por favor, mi amores.
Cassie telling the jurors that she was involved in one of the recalls.
So we ain't gonna see
So good.
Cassie ain't gonna come out. I know
We waiting for everybody's waiting for the exit. If somebody comes from that way, we'll be able to see. We'll see everybody running behind them. So Sin City, what's up? Conchasha will return to stand. That's what I said earlier today, guys. I told you she's probably gonna wind up having to come out. Oh, that's the lawyer.
that's the other lawyer. Did she take the stand? She got a claim.
So apparently that lawyer's name is Gloria, guys. She's giving a bit of an interview, but I'm not about to jump through all of that madness. Look at the van. The van is right here. Oh, yep, they're coming through the front, guys. They're coming through the front. Coming through right here.
Right, I like that today.
They're about to come out, guys. That is the ABC reporter. ABC. We'll probably see him later when we react to some vids. We're waiting for the exit, guys. Waiting for the exit of P. Diddy's family. Mother, twin daughters, and 3 sons. It's what this big buildup you see behind me is. Everybody subscribe, guys. Everybody subscribe. We will be here every single day. Every single day of the P. Diddy trial. Hit the sub button. Let's go to 39,000 today. Everybody subscribe. We are here every day. We were here all last week. All last week we were here. We will be here until the conclusion every single day. Follow me. Mainly YouTube, but it'll be here, YouTube or TikTok. YouTube or TikTok. Everybody subscribe. Sub. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Just don't worship the government. Yes, Viral. It's happening every day. It's a trial. It happens every day until a verdict is reached. Gloria Allard represented high-profile cases mainly for women. Bill Cosby trial family. Somebody's fighting down there, but we're not missing the Diddy stuff to see a fight. Jojo with the gift. Thank you, Jojo. David has the best view. Yeah. Try my best, guys. I try my best. Look at it. Look at it. Everybody, guys. It's like trying to get tickets at the Garden. Look, got everybody excited for no reason. Damn, people have nerve to call you a fake journalist. Thanks for the view, David. I got you guys. Glad you're giving me stuff to watch while I'm in the hospital. Yeah, guys, JoJo. I don't know if you want me to talk about that, JoJo. JoJo had a little accident. She's been in the hospital for at least the past couple of days. Everybody send your love and prayers out to JoJo. She's good. She's good. But she had a little accident. I don't know if she wants me to talk about it. Nothing too crazy. She's good. She just needs to heal up. I think they're fighting over the spots for tomorrow, guys. So it's become a thing where people camp out to sell the spots. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's the kids, guys. The sons, daughters. That's Mama Combs. And that's his son, King Combs. You're not gonna tell me, right? What do I gotta do to become in the house? I try, guys. I try my best. So they're in-house press, like we talked about before. They have the credentials to be in the federal courthouse. So that's it, guys. Another day in the books. Davey Pt2 Parker, you know, Davey Pt2 Parker doing his journalistic duty. Who is fighting? Where's the fight? I want to see the fight. So yeah, all these people now they come out to they come out to get spots. They come to get spots. And they sell the spots in the morning. So that's it, guys. I think everybody's waiting around. Let me not say it out loud. Everybody's waiting around to see if they possibly get a statement from the lawyers. That's what everybody's waiting around. See if the lawyers give a statement.
No. I mean, yeah. I think next week I'm probably gonna stay outside. I think it's that.
This guy, insane, bro. Around 100 people, just drops his bag in the middle of the thing. Excuse me. News Network.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hit that sub button, guys. Hit the sub button. Subscribe. It's the P. Diddy trial.
Who else is coming out?
Maybe they're looking for his lawyer to give a statement. Or the mic.
Thank you.
No problem. No, you won't see Diddy. Zero chance. Zero possibility. Even Cassie is almost like zero. Hello, Christopher. Yeah, guys, just so you guys know, I'm not like these fake guys who walk around and they say they're a journalist. I'm not I'm not like these the fraudsters. We're actually a journalist. Among other things.
Wait, you want to jump in my car now?
The fraudsters. I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. A lot of these people are journalists in their head and in their dreams, guys. Yes, you are, baby. A real one. This is the sketch lady, guys. So all the sketches you see in court, this is the lady who does the sketches. Why'd she stop? This is the sketch lady. All the sketches that you've been seeing from the courtroom, it's her. Cool lady, she gave us a nice smirk the other day. Let me get out of your way. Yeah, she was cool. Yesterday we saw her. She gave us a nice little smirk, acknowledged us. Sweetheart, real sweetheart. Compliment her attire. I'll eventually. She was nice the first time we made eye contact, so. I need to try that stuff. John, where are you? Where are you from? Are you from New York? Shout out to John. Shout out to Viral. All right. Viral Opinion. Everybody go check him out. Good dude. He's been on stream with us a couple times. Check out Viral. John Stewart. I mean, he's one of the big fish guys. He's one of the whales, one of the YouTube whales. He's blessing us with his presence today. So shout out to him. Mama Bear. Mama Bear was giving us the live updates. I don't know if she was following somebody on Twitter, but she was giving us the live raw updates. Shout out to Mama Bear. Thank you for that as well. Loyalty Over Royalty. Loyalty Over Royalty, stop by. He also has a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Show him some love. Uh-oh, Big Fox 5 in the house. Who do you work for? ABC? CBS. Channel 2 CBS. And Fox 5. I wonder, did we get to 39,000? Probably not, right? We'll do it tomorrow. Thank you guys, you know? Again, we can't, it's impossible for me to have 39,000. Only we can have 39,000 inside edition. So thank you guys for that, man. We're achieving milestones in record time. Appreciate you guys. News Nation. Guys, who is TSR? I've seen that logo so many times. I just can't think of who it is.
The Shade Room.
Oh, the Shade Room. Thank you. The Shade Room. Lisa Ann. Appreciate you guys though, man. We would not be here without all of us. It is all of us. It is all of us. Oh, so that's where this lady's from. She's from the Shade Room. That I guess it's like a vlog. A vlog. Like they do about relationships and things of that nature. Let me get out of here. Everybody's unpacking, so it feels like maybe there's not gonna be any speakers. Nobody's gonna give any statements. If everybody's taking their stuff like that, the assumption can be made.
Right? I can stay in my hotel room, right? So that's where I'm at. I'm just gonna stay at home. We went up there to remember those funeral calls where
Oh, yeah.
I think I got a check in the mailbox. I can't wait.
So this cop right here, I actually have nothing bad to say about him, bro. When I got arrested, when I got arrested with Mayor Adams, that arrest, this guy was actually a good guy. This guy was a good guy.
They got their video. That's how it goes.
I'm not doing too bad today, guys. Today I had a sausage biscuit. We had one night a coffee and a sausage biscuit, guys. We could go another couple hours. We could go another couple hours. Today I actually ate. It wasn't that I just had coffee. I ate, so. Everybody's packing up. What should we eat though? I'm not gonna lie, I love eating pizza, but if I get Domino's, I'm gonna eat a whole pie and I'm gonna feel like a slob and I'm not gonna wanna, so what can we eat that I'm not gonna be stuffed and I'll still have the capability to go live and chat and talk with you guys? Yeah, she's with the Shade Room. It's like a Glock. I want to say, is it correct to say a black gossip vlog? The Shade Room. Anything involved in hip hop and relationships, they cover it. Anything. If it's relationships, if it's in hip hop, they cover it.
She didn't see that. But I know from judging from other things.
So another day in the books, guys. Another day in the books from the trial.
He never got Cassie, but he still was wanting to do it anyway. Even he was trying it.
Eat a salad? Are you bugging? I'ma spend $15 on a salad? You gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of your mind. Spend $50 on a salad in New York? No way, Jose. So that's it, guys. Another day in the books. Another day in the books. Here in New York, Baxter and Worth. Baxter and Worth Street. Outside the federal courthouse, Brandon Mitchell. That's the one person I forgot to mention. Brandon Mitchell also has a YouTube channel, guys. Go sub up. Show Brandon Mitchell some love. I'm going to go to this corner. Over here where I can get some juice.
No, they told me. They really?
And we can see what's going on.
Let's go. John Slick came in with the breakfast.
Man, Lisa Evers is so old. So how are we feeling today, guys? Another day in the books. Yes, Cassie testified today and she's going to testify again tomorrow. Testified today and will also testify tomorrow again. 2 days on the stand. I gotta upload what is it called, guys? Your LinkedIn. I gotta update the LinkedIn. Journalist, media, content creator, all that good stuff, you know? Content creator, live streamer. The list goes on and on. Thank you, Canadian chick. Canadian chick, it would be 100. Diddy choose the scribble it. How long is the trial going to last? As long as it takes. Christina, ¿qué cara tú? Let me know if I'm saying it right. ¿Qué cara tú? Eras más guapo. Wait, guapo means handsome, right? I used to. It was the weirdest relationship ever. I used to date this real sweet lady. I don't even want to say I don't know. I don't know if we could call it dating, but we used to see each other. And she would say guapo, and I could never. The funny thing is, I could never remember what it meant until we stopped talking. But like, she made me understand what guapo means. Guapo, something of it. I just know it's like handsome, right? Said hi. Lalina Leon. Why are black people being pushed into prisons? Bro, why do we have to make everything racial, bro? Why are black people being pushed into prisons? Blank commit the same crime and they get suspended prison sentences. No, we were actually like really actual friends. Shaking my head. Tú eres mi negrito favorito. I'm your Did you say I'm your favorite black person? I feel like you, two means you. Two means you. I feel like she said you're my favorite black person. I appreciate that. Thank you. If that's what you said. Sean Diddy's guilty of putting pineapple on pizza. Obama did say it was a problem when he was checking out. I'm just not going to be a part of the division. David speaks Spanish. Wow. No. Negrito is a term of endearment. Latin word has all colors. I'm just asking. Hi, handsome new subscriber. Narita. Narita, thank you. Gracias. But did I read it right? You are my. Did she say? Are you? Did she say you are my favorite black person? I feel like that's what it was. Nobody's helping me out and letting me know. I said it right. Gracias. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to Full Court Press. I think I shouted him out already. But go check him out. Like all the you know how we react? We react to like the Senate hearings, the Congress hearings. Full Court Press along with Leroy Truth, they go into the like the community councilmen, the community councilmen, community assemblymen's offices. That's where they go. That's why no one's correcting you. Sounds so natural. Oh, really? Did he slip me a little something? Oh. Did he slip me a little something? Nah, this is like fixed vapor. I got it from Thailand. Council meetings, yeah. Brandon Mitchell also. Brandon Mitchell's got a channel. Sub up to Brandon Mitchell. Sub up to Full Court. Who's the big dog that's in here? We got a whale in here. It's the whale's name. Mama Bear keeping us updated with everything. Mama Bear was giving us the court updates. Dang, where'd he go? Mr. Checkmark. Can't find him. He's a big fish anyway. Aussie Nathan. Go check out Aussie Nathan. Sub up to him. Show him some love. Jonathan Stewart. The big whale. Brooklyn Audit pops in every once in a while. Everybody sub up to him. He's been dormant, but he's a big dog. He's a big dog in the space. The Daily Show. Jonathan Stewart. I looked at your channel before, but I didn't really get into it. I've been so busy. I had to make a note. Check out John.
Is that your umbrella? Excuse me. You bring the umbrella? Oh, okay. Cassie.
Free umbrella.
Jonathan's. Yeah, everybody sub up to Jonathan. He doesn't really need. He's not a big fish. He's a whale. When you get that nice little check mark. But shout out to him, appreciate him. Probably a very busy dude. So, thank you. Thank you for showing a fellow YouTuber some love. Oh yeah, I came over here to see how we did it. 39K, guys. 39K. And I didn't, oh my God, I didn't have the notifications turned on. The lady from the Breakfast Club is giving an interview right now. Breakfast Club lady. Diddy had a pain. I'm not reading that. Yeah, guys, 39K, 39K. I forget her name. Her name is like Lauren LaRosa. Where is she? Right there. Everybody's going crazy over here. Canadian chick, thank you. Guys, it's all of us. Thank ourselves. This is the guy, Myron from Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit, Myron. Yeah, Lauren LaRosa.
Because I lost the paper.
Lauren LaRosa. Yes, Lauren LaRosa. I'm 60. What is he charged with? Debbie, what do you mean? Well, I'm not going to repeat what he's charged with, but it's all over the media. He's accused of some pretty horrific things.
All right, so I'll be here like 7:30 now.
Pretty horrific things.
Shoot me a text because I lost the paper. Okay. All right, bro.
Hey, Myra, hold on. Can you just say hi to my fan base real quick? Just say hi. No, that's all right.
Because I was going to say I got to run.
Yeah, okay. It's all good.
Well, I will tomorrow.
All right, cool.
So yeah, this is the chick that they're interviewing here. Damn, full court press. You know everybody. You should be here. Full court press. That's Myron Gaines. He's achieved. He dropped 3 point. He hit 50,000 in the playoffs. This guy knows everything. This girl was from the Shade Room. Shade Room. Lauren LaRosa. Myron Gaines. Full court press knows everything. In Game 3 of the NBA Standard Finals, he dropped 10 points and he tripped the referee at the 3:10 mark. Look, so everybody here you see right now, guys, what they're doing is they're going to sleep here for tonight. They're going to sleep here, and then they're going to sell these spots to people who want to come in. Did you see the lady with the binoculars? So people tomorrow who want to be able to go to the trial, they're going to sell the spots. I got a whole little chair. So that's it, guys. The day is done. The day is done.
You didn't do it to Beyonce, but you didn't do it to anybody else but myself because it's despicable. I won't be a part of it.
This sounds illegal, selling spots online. And bro, it's sad, right? How we are as a society. Anything that could be monetized will be monetized. Anything that could be monetized will be monetized. If somebody wants it and is willing to pay for it, somebody's gonna bag it up and sell it. Doesn't matter what it is. Shout out to you guys though, guys. Again, I can't do anything. I cannot have 39,000. I cannot beat 39,000 people. We did that. I appreciate that. And let's keep building. Let's keep building. Let's keep building. Let's keep building. It's a milestone, not an achievement. A milestone, not an achievement. How you doing, brother? It's a milestone, not an achievement. People got to be able to separate the two. This is the federal courthouse. So we're in we're in New York. New York, New York. P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Bad Boy, Biggie Smalls, all that. He's here. He's been indicted on a federal Rico. This is the federal courthouse in New York, City Hall, New York, Manhattan. And P. Diddy, big music executive, has been arrested and charged with some pretty heinous charges, some pretty nefarious activity, which I don't want to say word for word. And yeah. They even mentioned Suge Knight. Wow. Shout out to Mama Bear. Really, really, really appreciate you. I don't think you're still here, but she was giving us the raw updates. I had to censor. I had to watch reading those. That was insane, man. Guys, treat your ladies right. Treat your women right. You don't want to. Hell, what did they say? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You don't want to be on the wrong end of a bitter ex. Treat them right, guys. You don't want to find yourself in this position where all your deepest, darkest, inner conversations, your private life is on Front Street, and a woman you once loved is accusing you of some vicious, I've been trying to say guilty until innocent until guilty. What's wrong with ABC? Isn't ABC supposed to be top notch? They just left their mic laid out on the floor like that. Ooh, he got a nice old booty crack. Nice little booty crack action. Oh yeah, there's that video of punch to the face, kick. He's a wife beater. Oh, not good. That dude was in the towel. It's a dude. Yeah, imagine if he had his sweatpants on, Jesus. He did all that in a towel. Imagine if he was like he had on his gym sweat. Jeez Louise. Diddy dude. Thank God he was in a towel. It could have been worse. All right, guys, it's another day in the wraps. It's done. We finito. What did they closed off the whole thing? Jesus Christ. They closed it off. Like, this is a public walkway. That's pretty crazy. David to eat something. I want to eat when I get closer to where I gotta go. I don't want to get hungry again, you know. I want to eat one time and not again. I think I'm gonna cook. I got some sausage and some lettuce, some like grounded sausage. I think I want to cook my own food. NY City. Evan Almighty, what's up? Enhancing sidewalk beauty. Man, you don't understand, guys. I'm not sure. I don't know if I told you guys where I used to work, but I used to get out of work. I worked down here, and I used to see this building, and it would make me sick to my stomach. I'd be like, see this building every day. And I'd be like, there's zero chance, zero possibility I could ever afford to live in a building like that, right? And it would bother me. Like, it would bother me a lot. Like, I would have to see it every day. It's the Jenga building. They call it the Jenga building. It's like put together like Jengas. But the point of the story is, at that time, there was a lot I thought I would never do. I never thought I would own a condo at all. I mean, I don't own a condo in New York. I did it. It's in a beautiful city. Actually, I have a few. Thought I'd never have a penthouse. Well, I don't. Let me not lie. I don't. Not yet. Not yet. But, what I'm trying to say is I never thought I would leave New York. Like, it didn't make sense. There was never a point to it. There was never a reason to. Felt like New York's the best city in the world. This is 2011, mind you, 2011, 2012. Getting up, everyday grind. That everyday grind. And, it just made me feel like I wasn't doing anything in life, because off that salary, it was impossible. Even though it's a city job, a good job. But I'm learning you can't ever doubt yourself, guys. You got to be your own biggest fan. You got to be your biggest critic, but also your biggest fan. You got to be your biggest believer. More than anything, like, if you don't believe in yourself, that's what I learned. When I was a kid, I lacked a lot of confidence. Like, socially. In sports, I love playing sports. I was in a completely different element when I played sports. I was fast as hell, pretty strong for my size. But socially, like, I was a shy dude, if I didn't know you, like, we could be in a group, me and my two buddies, and somebody comes around that I don't really know, I instantly stop talking. I'm not going to talk too much. I don't know if it was the New Yorker in me, how I was raised, but I just didn't want, unless I was comfortable around you, I didn't want to speak too much. I say all that to say, everybody's capable of growth, and the number one thing is the belief in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you'll see people around you start to believe in you. You know, it wasn't until I started to kind of take the initiative, go out more, do things without my friends. You know, a lot of times your friends flake, so you don't go. First time I ever left the country was completely alone. Completely alone, by myself. Now, granted, it was to my mother's home country of Trinidad, but I had never been there before, and I didn't even tell anybody I was going. I just went. When I landed, I called the number that I had for my grandmother, and I had got a hotel. I eventually stayed with her for a couple days, but then my next place was Beijing, China. Of all places, I went to China where nobody spoke English. Nobody even cares to speak English. And that was interesting, but then I found my way to Thailand, and, That's like I wouldn't suggest for a woman like going to Colombia, going to Mexico as a woman. It's kind of dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. But as a man, jump out there, get out your element, put yourself in a situation that could be extremely uncomfortable. You know, you gotta really work. Nobody around you speaks English. You gotta bust out the translator, or like you actually start picking up the language because you're forced to. The little bit of Spanish I know is literally from the time I spent in Colombia, Mexico. What city do you recommend to visit in China? I don't recommend China. If you want to go somewhere nice, you're gonna spend a fraction of the money. Go to the Philippines. Go to Thailand. Thailand's my number one. Philippines number two. Vietnam. Go to Thailand. Indonesia. Thailand. Thailand is the safest out of all the Asian countries like that are cheap for me. Japan is the absolute safest, but you want to go have a good time, not spend a lot of money, go to Thailand. You're going to have a great time. You're going to meet good people. Obviously, you got to be aware of scammers everywhere in this world. There's so many scammers. But Italy, Slovenia, Denmark, those are your top three. My top three countries for me, Canadian chick, Thailand number one, Brazil number two. It's between Philippines or Mexico. I'm leaning Mexico, but Philippines is pretty cool too. For me, it's Thailand, Brazil, and it's between Mexico or the Philippines. I can't choose between the both. I love Mexico. Mexico, they're great people. Great people. Go to Hungary. Everything's all wet. Sit up here where it's not wet. Don't go there. They ain't got no food. Who don't have food? They gotta have food. Maybe it's not good food, but they got food. How does anybody live? Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is like it's a Mexico. It's an American territory. It's like, guys, I want to go someplace where it feels like a vacation. Like I spend, you go, you swipe your credit card, you look at your credit card later. You had steak, shrimp, and lobster with 4 or 5 people. And then you look at the bill and it only cost $10. You had steak, lobster, and shrimp. And it only was $10 for 5 people. Like, that's the kind of vacations I like. Thailand, love Brazil. Brazil is not as cheap as you would think. That money, that currency, it catches up quick. Thailand number 1, Brazil number 2. And it's a toss-up between Mexico and Philippines. Yeah, Brazil, I love Brazil, man. I was treated so good there. Treated so good. Why are you guys still here? The Diddy trial is over for the day, guys. We're here in the courts, City Hall, Foley Square. That is the Supreme Court. Supreme Court. That's the federal court behind it where we were just at. The newer building. This is the old, original federal court. They also still do have court hearings here. Federal court. Then this is the ICE. This is the ICE office federal court. All the federal hearings are had here for ICE. This is ICE's main office. I went to every place I want to travel. There's no place that I wanted to go that I had. I've been to Panama. I've been to Ecuador. No, I haven't been to Ecuador. I've been to Panama, Peru, Bolivia, Venezuela, Brazil, Mexico. The places I really love, I have condos there. They're on our Airbnb. I've been to Colombia a bunch of times. Been to Colombia like 3. It's, to be honest, no disrespect, guys, don't take it anywhere. Colombia is my least favorite Latin country to go to. It's my least favorite. Good people though, like it's good people. It's just, it's not what people make it out to be. And it is kind of dangerous. I have a video on Brazil in my channel. They have the best beaches and women. Lone Star Traveler. Okay, shout out to Lone Star Traveler. Everybody go check them out. You got some nice vids. Check you out. British Columbia, Canada. Canadian chick, you don't want to go anyplace exciting? Come on. You want to go to Italy? I mean, Italy's cool. Italy's cool. Pizza for days. We could eat pizza every day. Italy's cool. I think I would like to go to Italy. Bombaclad, Jamaica. Canadian chick want to go to Bombaclad, Jamaica. Wasn't the Queen of England like the Queen of Jamaica also? Bombaclad. Rasclad, Bombaclad. Batty boy. Rasclad, Bombaclad. My mother's Trinidadian, guys, so you can't say that I'm not allowed to talk like this. Bombaclad, Rasclad. Bombaclad, Rasclad. And YouTube doesn't know what I'm saying, so I won't get in trouble. They won't demonetize the video because they don't know what I'm saying. Rasclad, Bombaclad, suck your mother, pum pum. I could talk crazy. No, my mom's not from Tobago. She's only from Trinidad. Port of Spain, Trinidad. Bombaclad. On YouTube, it's getting super high tech. Look at Jonathan Stewart trying to scare me. He's like, oh, you think you're being funny? Cursing in patois. Well, YouTube's they got an AI for that, David. They got AI for that too. Viral, that's awesome. My man grew up around many Jamaicans in Toronto. Respect. I'm going to Jamaica on my next trip, Kingston, Montego Bay. Which one do you recommend? I don't know. I never been to Jamaica. I was in Winnipeg when I was little. Yeah, I never. I probably should go to the Caribbean more. I only been to Trinidad. Only been to Trinidad. There's a lot of police activity around me. It's a Rikers Island bus. I guess they're bringing people back to Rikers Island. It's a big Rikers Island bus with an escort. Right? No court. They actually hold court open pretty late. People might be coming to court. Guys, my suggestions for traveling: Thailand #1, Brazil #2, Mexico, Philippines. You're not gonna spend a lot of money. You're gonna have a great time. Again, I don't stay in resorts. I don't do resorts. I need to be amongst like the people. So a lot of times, or not a lot of times, when I go places, I stay for months because it's cheap as hell. It's actually cheaper. It's cheaper for me to stay in Thailand than to stay in New York, if you get my drift. So it actually makes sense. But yeah, I don't do the resort thing. I know a lot of people, for safety reasons, they do I don't do resorts. I go to the Philippines, I'm staying with the Filipino people. When I went to Venezuela, Caracas, Venezuelan people. When I went to Medellin, Carrera 70. Stayed on that strip, Carrera 70, and Lotus Park. Stayed at Carrera 70 and Lotus Park. Rio de Janeiro, I stayed in a favela for like 2 months. Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. I stayed right there near the beach. Like that beach with all the rocks on it, Santo Domingo, where they said they buried Christopher Columbus. Stayed right, I forget the name of what it's called, but it's like a small old town, everything is still from the old days. I forgot the name of it. My suggestions: travel. Mexico might be a little bit too advanced. I'll remove Mexico because I don't think everybody can maneuver in Mexico. Those police are like next level corrupt. You guys will have a heart attack. Thailand, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro specifically. Thailand, Bangkok, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and Philippines, Manila. Those are my suggestions. Japan is starting to get even more expensive because so many tourists are going there. I've never been to Italy. But yeah, guys, it was a crazy day. Diddy trial. Cassie gave testimony. Damning testimony. Even if he somehow beats that vicious testimony, his image his career is forever scarred, right? Like, that's done. Whatever millions he has left at the end of this, if he survives it, he needs to take that and go somewhere quiet to live out the rest of his days. He's done in entertainment, in media, in Hollywood. They'll never be seen around him. They'll never accept him again. If he somehow miraculously overcomes this. Yeah, his career is done. Forget about the career. He's just got to worry about it. At this point, his only concern should be his freedom. And hopefully when it's all said and done, he has enough money to live out his days. That's got to hurt. You pay her off and she still did everything she could to bury you. She hates you. You paid her off $30 million. Okay. $30 million, live out the rest of your life. You left me for the trainer I hired. Little something for David, black bandanas for everyone. F. We're going to start the black bandana movement. F with the $2 donation. Thank you, brother. He can give his money to me. I'll party for him. Now, whatever he has left over. We're going to start the black bandana and the hat movement. Somebody on the train said that. I was on a train the other day and somebody was like, what's it about? Like, is it a statement that you wear the bandana? And I'm like, nah, it's just my thing. Like, it's not anything. It's not religious or anything like that. He's like, are you going to be upset when people like me start rocking the black bandana with the hat? I was like, go for it, brother. Shout out to everybody on the train that says what's up. Forgive me, I'm very cautious, you know. I'll be on the train and I'll see somebody looking at me and I'm like, what's this guy's problem? Like, what this guy's trying to do? And I'll be like, oh, you're David, right? Nah, I just wanted to say what's up. I had a lot of people send a lot of crazy things, guys. A lot of crazy DMs, a lot of crazy emails. I don't know why people aren't happy. Oxtail soup. My mother, it took her so long, but she got me into, when I was a kid, to eating pigtails. Pigtail? Here's the thing, I don't eat callaloo. Callaloo, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, collard greens, chitlins. I don't eat things like that. I like ribs. I'll eat ribs. I'll eat grilled chicken, barbecue chicken. To tell you the truth, I don't even remember ever having oxtails. Like, I'm sure I did, but I don't remember it. Too much sugar. I've never had mashed potatoes. I've never had potato salad. I've never had macaroni and cheese. I don't know, it looked gross. Like, you know, they have it in that big dish. And I was kind of a spoiled kid. I was very spoiled. I hate mayonnaise. I don't eat like mayonnaise sandwiches. But like a nice ham and turkey on a hero with some mayo and lettuce and onions. I like mayo. A nice fat juicy hamburger with some mayo and ketchup. I'm with that. I'm not gonna eat a mayo sandwich though. If you eat mayo sandwiches, you're deranged. You need a psychological evaluation. Pig knuckles? What the hell? Pigs don't have knuckles. They have hoofs, those black things. Ugh. What a creep. Who said that? Debbie. Oh my God, Debbie, you creeper. Stranger danger. Pig knuckles? Pigs don't have knuckles, bro. They have those black hoofs. Ah, Debbie, what are you doing? You just gave me a bad imagination. Pig knuckles. Feet. Bro, you have me imagining something else. Like pig huffs. The black huffs. What's that pig from Warner Brothers? The piggy with the black, he has like the black hoofs. That's what I thought about when you said pig knuckles. Like, I'm like, pigs don't have knuckles. She's got to be referring to those black huffs. Mr. Piggy, is that his name? No, Miss Piggy. Who's the piggy? Who's the pig from Pork Chop? Is his name Pork Chop? Pork Chops. Pig knuckles. Porky the Pig, yes. Oh my God. Bro, I'm so old, I'm forgetting what I grew up on. Porky the Pig. Jesus Christ. Canadian chick, Jon Stewart, thanks. Yeah, bro. That's terrible. Bugs Bunny and Porky the Pig always going at it. Porky the Pig. He was the one that stuttered, right? Yeah. Porky the Pig. Stuttering pig. Man, I love this city, man. It's sad that this city's so filthy, so dirty, so corrupt, so expensive, so violent, so dangerous. It's so beautiful, but like, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's beautiful, but it's not worth it. And I'm saying that as a proud New Yorker who's proud to be from New York. I think it's the best city in the world. I don't think I'd be who I am today if I grew up anywhere else. But it's not worth it. It's not making any sense. I'm all about bang for your buck, and you get no bang for your buck here. We can press wrapping up for the day. Ooh, he left the back door open for us, guys. Don't you know the Diddy trial's going on? And you just gonna stick your rear end like it's okay, like it's safe? Just because Diddy's locked up don't mean all the Diddys are locked up. Leaving a back door open for somebody to slide on in. All right, do it again. Keep doing it. One of these days, somebody's gonna hop in there. They're gonna take that as an invitation. Never know who's watching, guys. Be careful. There's a lot of creeps. There's a lot of creeps behind you. There's a lot of creeps behind you. You never know who's watching. Be aware of your surroundings, especially you ladies. Everything going on in this Diddy trial. Be conscious of your surroundings, what's going on around you, who's around you, what's around you. Never know what creep is lurking in Foley Square. You never know what creep is sitting behind you. But another day in the books, guys. It's already Wednesday, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Another day in the books. We're almost at the midway point. Another week in the books. We work very hard Monday to Friday to just have a couple of days to ourselves. The most of us anyway, Saturday and Sunday. Life is short. Strive for heaven. You are a very good commentator. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate you. You're our second Debbie. We got another beautiful Debbie. I don't know where she is. Shout out to her. She's dope. She is dope. This is probably overkill, but I set my MPS to 60 for 1080 video. Well, Jonathan Stewart, that's why you're the big time YouTuber. I think I'm at 1080, but I'm at 30. I'm at 30. My MDPS is at 30. 30. That's why you're big time. And I'm a small fish. That's why you're one of the YouTube whales. And I'm a small fish in a big pond called New York. Got some stranger danger activity to my right. Looks like a tweaker. What's he doing? Tweaking. He started to tweak last after I turned the camera. I want to be able to reuse the final video for another edit and not lose quality. It takes so much space though. I completely retired from doing any videos offline. Like anything I do, it's gotta be live. I don't even know how to I literally don't even know how to record offline anymore. Like, who am I supposed to talk to? What am I supposed you don't understand, the conversation. I know I'm not very talkative, but, I'll be walking around, look down at the chat, boom, there's another topic, we get into it, we talk about it. Laura from Canada, another Canadian into the film. Oh no, that's not the person I'm thinking of. I like it. I feel, dude, is it strange that I actually feel good? I feel good when I see we got people in here from Brazil, from Canada, from the UK, from Scotland, from Ireland, South Africa, Australia. I feel like we got a little dream team going on. We're getting our opinions from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're an American echo chamber. Nah, we got thoughts and views from Canada, from Australia, from South Africa, from the UK, from England, from Scotland, from Ireland. I'm proud of that. When people say oh, you have no idea, it's all we do day after day is have conversations with people from around the world. Obviously I'm not cultured, but I have an idea. It's not I don't have no idea. I'm not cultured, but I have an idea. We are so proud of you, David. Thank you, F. This world was built on differences of opinion. We've never been closer, guys, as the entire Earth, the entire population of humanity has never been closer than now. Social media, guys. Social media. We now have the ability to converse with people from around the world. The world has never been closer than it is now. I think some teenagers are fist fighting up the block, but I'm not running up there, and it's like I wouldn't be able to show you there's this big tree in the way. Teenagers fighting. What else is new? Yes, social media is the modern day letter writing, pigeon carrier. Like, think about it. We came from the days of pigeon carriers, you know? Forget just America. Talking to somebody in Idaho and Mississippi. We had Louisiana, Mississippi, Detroit in here, Florida. We were talking to people from Brazil. Today we had Brazil, France, Italy. Brazil, France, Italy. Scotland, Ireland, England, Canada, Australia. San Diego, but from Dublin, Ireland. See what I mean? Shout out to Shelly. Living that beach life in San Diego. But one of our Irish brethren. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello. G-Day from Australia, mate. Look, see what I mean? Greg from Australia. I love the community we have here. And now we touch so many, we get involved in so many different topics, you know. Politics. We don't touch too much on religion, but we get into pop culture a little bit. We're mainly politics driven. Politics. News and politics. News and world politics. Current events, news, world politics. We're not that involved in pop culture. I think this is the most involved we've been in pop culture. We cross racial lines, politics, world news, discuss a lot of world news. This is the most. Daniel Penny trial, Luigi Mangione, that's news. This is the closest to pop culture we've been. Calling from Kirk, don't take offense. My mother's from Trinidad, all right? Don't take offense. Calling from Bumbaclad, Jamaica, center of the Atman. Jamaica, Jam Rock, your side. You know what's funny? So everybody on my mother's side of the family had an accent to me, besides my mother. My mother's accent, I can't hear it. Obviously, probably because I spent so much time with her since birth. My mother's accent, I can't hear it. My grandmother, she died. Always heard her accent. My aunt's accent. Great-grandmother accent. Barely could understand them some of the time. But my mother, like, my friends would be like, where's your mother from? I'm like, why? You could tell she's not American? They're like, she sounds Jamaican. I'm like, how the hell? I'm like, my mother doesn't even have an accent. I can't hear her accent. Because I've, spent so much time with her. But people would be like, is your mom Jamaican? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, she sounds like she has a Jamaican accent. I'm like, no, she doesn't. I just couldn't hear it. It's sad that America has put tariffs on small island with penguins on it and absolutely no people, LR. How pathetic and lame. Greg, don't you dare talk about my America like that. I don't know, bro. These tariffs and all that, I just feel like I don't know. I don't even want to get into it right now. Illegals is the major problem in pretty much every country in the world. I have no friends in Ireland. I was close to a loophole. They just send products through loopholes. The average Canadian is a truck or convoy supporter. That is what makes up the Canadian people. Bro, they're not gonna divide us. I love my people from Canada, the UK, Mexico. Guys, the best hospitality in the world has been Mexican people to me. Like, I go to Mexico, people meet you, boom, like, you know me, I'm from New York. Oh, bro, you gotta come to my house, drink. Come to your house. I think I wanna get chopped up. But, you know, it took me a while to get cultured and realize, like, it's not a weird thing to be invited to somebody's house you just met in Mexico. That's how they operate. That's how they operate. It's their culture. It's their way of life. Okay, guys. Call it a day. Call it a day. John came out of retirement to go off. Pizza. Not today, John. Not today. I'm not gonna get pizza today. I'm gonna cook. I need to be slightly more healthy, you know. I had pizza yesterday. Jamaica Center. That's my issue with the current state of things. You want to fix. You want to people here. You feel comfortable taking. What do we do here? We're gonna wait 2 minutes. We wait 2 minutes. Could jump on this 6 coming right here. Hopefully I don't get pushed or lit on fire, guys. You know how New York is. This is the afternoon rush.
Uptown Express 5.